What's up, everybody? You know who it is, baby. It's your boy, Jeremy Harris, man. And I'm frustrated. So I want to display my frustrations real quick. I'm going to try to do it quick and try to motivate you as fast as I can. Why do we accept average? Why do you accept average? Because the path is laid out? Because it was taught to you and it's easy? Because life has taken over and now you don't have time to pursue your dreams? So average is just cool, gets you from point A to point B, puts a roof over your head. That's why you accept average? Let me tell you something. Nobody on this planet was put here to be average. You accept average. You know what I'm saying? Like you weren't born and it's like, yep, there's another average one. Everybody has greatness within them. Fear holds you back. And that's one thing that I've had to conquer. Like making these videos. I'm pretty uncomfortable in front of a camera, but I refuse to be average, so I need to get used to it. How am I going to set the standard for my little girl and tell her to be above average if I'm not? I'm not going to be a hypocrite. Yeah, average has a path. Yeah, you know what's on the path to average. You know what to expect. Good job, benefits, retirement, death. That's average. And a few days off and some good memories to take along with you. Why won't you cut trees and rake leaves, baby? Why won't you make your own path? You don't want to put in the work? Like I mean, what's exciting about the average path if you know what's on it? It doesn't make sense to me. That's what's so exciting to me about making my own path. I don't know what's on it. You know what I'm saying? Average, everybody. Look at the people around you at your job. I'm sure there's quite a few average people around there that are older than you are. Like I've heard older people talk about settling and never chasing their dreams and having regrets and wishing they'd have done this, wishing they'd have done that. Because they let average take over. They took the path to average. And some of you, what makes it so bad, I'm one of these people, or I have been, I'm not anymore, but at one point, I felt like I was making my own path, and I hit a big tree. So I had went in the woods with my little cutters and my rake, and I had started to make my own path. It felt good, it felt great, because I wasn't following average anymore. Things were weird, things were, nothing was typical. But then I hit a big tree, right? And all I brought was cutters. All I brought were these little cutters, so I'm like, oh man, I gotta turn back. I ain't got nothing to cut this big tree. And some of you have done that same exact thing. You started to make your own path and you encountered a big tree called adversity. And instead of turning back to go and get exactly what you need, backtracking just a little bit so you can make a big leap forward, you're just like, you know what, I'll just go around. I'll just go back to the average path because it's already laid out, All I got is cutters, I'll just take that path. For what? Why? Because you don't want to backtrack, you don't want to put in the work. At first you said, yeah, I'll cut trees and rake leaves, yeah. Until you get to a big tree. Now all of a sudden it's a problem. I had to change that about myself in order to make progress forward. I had to say it don't matter what type of tree I run into. It can be a mile thick. I'm still going to cut it. I'm not turning back. I know what's on the path to average. What if that big tree is all you got on your path? What if after you cut that, everything's smooth sailing from there? But you just got to put the work in now so that later you can chill. You know what I'm saying? You get to the adversity and you turn back. And then you never go. You never go back to that big tree. You never go back to that adversity. Do you understand how strong you'll be after you cut a tree down that size? You understand how strong you'll be after you go through adversity? All you see is the tree. You don't see who you become as you're cutting the tree. Make your own path. Quit being lazy. Quit accepting average. Rake the leaves. Cut the trees. If you see a big tree, ask somebody for help, for God's sake. But don't Give up on your path. Go back for help. Like, hey, look, I need some help real quick. You got me. Somebody will help you. And even if you ain't got any help, you still need to go back, get what you need, cut that tree. Go through adversity. I promise you, you won't regret it. I love y'all, man. Cut the trees, rake the leaves, no matter how big the pile, no matter how deep the tree, man. Do it.